It has been a couple of days since the tenant moved out, and we're doing a walkthrough to document the condition of the property and the work that needs to be done to make it ready for whatever the next step is. All right, this is the living room. This is where we walk into the property. You see there's the living room. Through the archway there's the dining room. And if I keep panning over more to this side, to the right, these are the stairs that go upstairs. There are 3 bedrooms upstairs, and we'll do a walkthrough for that as well. All right, so coming back here to the living room, the first thing I want to point out is if you look along the baseboards, all the way along, I will pan and show you all the way around the baseboards, there is a layer of dirt that's sitting on top of the baseboards. Okay? What I'm talking about is like right there, going all the way across on the baseboards, all the way across the baseboard there, going across. That needs to be cleaned, probably with a cloth and a wet water bucket. Next is the floor. You see a lot of dark spots. It's probably from a wet rug that was sitting on the hardwood. Needs to be cleaned and sanded down or something. Next, I want to show you the vents for the air conditioner. See, there's a lot of dirt on top of the vents here. All right, it looks like there's dust. That the vent needs to be removed. The vent cover needs to be removed, washed, and paint, touch up, and put back. And there are 2 in this room. All right, so there are some stickers on the windows that need to be peeled off. All the windows need to be wiped down. There's smudge marks all over the glass on the windows. Check the windows to make sure everything opens. The dust along the ledges is also along the ledges of the windows here, all the way here. Also, there's dust on top of the windows here, and there's dust all the way up at the top of the window here, on top. Okay? There's a lot of little holes like that where they had curtains, curtain rods, etc., all throughout the house that need to be patched up and filled in. All right, so you see there's a lot of dirt on the floor, dust, pet hair, Christmas tree, dried up Christmas tree leaves, etc., etc. There's also a little bit of small graffiti on the walls there, some other holes from artwork or whatever that might have been up here. There's some stains up here on the ceiling that needs to be scraped and then repainted. Okay? All right, continuing to the dining room. We have some more of the flooring that needs to be cleaned. All right, the baseboards, same story here. That's throughout the house, everywhere. Wipe down the walls and the baseboards with a cloth and a bucket of hot water, some Lysol. There's some peeling paint here on the wall. Need to scrape all that off so we can get that repainted. Again, the vent covers, same situation. There's peeling paint randomly throughout the walls here and there. Take care of all that. Some more staining here on the ceiling. That needs to be scraped up if it comes off. Not demoed, just scraped off so we can repaint that. All right, there's a ceiling fan here. You can see the blades are pretty dirty. So we'll need to clean all these blades all the way around. If necessary, we'll have to get new blades, but we'll see that after we've cleaned them up to see if we need new blades. All right, so we gotta wipe down these light shades here on the fan. We got some more staining up here on the ceiling from some kind of, I don't even know what it could be. Anyway, all right, the light switches are all dirty. To wipe down all the light switches. All right, moving on into the kitchen. There are some tiles that are cracked and whatnot. We're gonna have to replace those cracked tiles. This is a range, it's a new range. So we're just gonna have to wipe it down and clean it. There's just some water splashed there. All right, the just generally wipe down the kitchen here, kitchen sink, cabinets, clean the cabinets, inside the cabinets, mostly clean, but just wipe them out. And this range hood will probably end up replacing, so see if you can disconnect it and go ahead and remove it. All right, turning back around on this kitchen wall, there's a lot of peeling paint and whatnot, so we would need to scrape this, but for now I would say leave this particular wall alone on both sides, because we may end up replacing this wall, removing this wall and putting in a beam or something like that to open it up. All right, you see that little, looks like wallpaper almost, that's peeling down. That's paint, so that could be cut and removed. So that's not drywall, that's just like dried up paint that's detached from the surface that it was attached to. All right, same kind of cleaning all around the kitchen. There's just dirt and dust all over. You see there's on top of the baseboard here. The door needs to be cleaned. It's generally dirty all around. There's a exhaust fan here. I don't think this works, but we need to wipe it down, clean it. Possibly in the future we'll remove it. It's just all the glass all around just generally needs to be cleaned up. Okay. All right. The refrigerator needs to be cleaned, wiped down. It's a fairly new refrigerator, just needs to be cleaned. It works fine. There's this plastic piece here sitting on top that actually goes at the bottom right there, so we need to put that back. We'll probably need to slide out the refrigerator so we can work on this wall and work up here, so we can move the refrigerator around. All right, moving on into the basement from here. The light switch is right up here on the wall. Okay. These stairs will need to be cleaned up. So here we are, it's the basement. The circuit breaker panel is here. We're probably looking at replacing that. Get one that has a main breaker in it. It is a 150 amp, I believe. There's a label on the door there that says it's 150 amps, so we're gonna go with that. So this cabinet here we'll probably end up removing. It just kind of looks like it's put together. Kind of, it's old. I don't know if it was done properly or not, but it gotta go. So there's paneling here on the wall. Haven't quite decided if I want to keep it or lose it. And that goes all the way around this way as well. There's another cabinet here. We'll probably decide on whether to keep it or remove it. There is a valve of some sort in here. All right, I'm not sure if that's a spigot outside or if that's main water. I don't think it's a main water because there's one here, which is more the height of where a main water line might be coming in. It's just that the handle has fallen off, so we need to replace that. Put a new valve there, make sure it's working. All right, this floor needs to be cleaned up all around here. Basically just got dirt and stuff all over the place. This radiator we're going to keep in storage. This radiator is fine, it works well. This lawnmower is a push mower. It also works fine. Okay, you see we just need to clean up all around here. There's some wooden cabinetry kind of thing happening here. We need to demo this, remove this. This is all going to go. It's just very dirty looking. All right, so while I'm here, I want to show you also the roof here. There were some tiles that were breaking, so we went and pulled them down. Looks like somebody did this wooden strip here across the joist, and then they attached ceiling to it. So we gotta remove that and get new drywall in here, new light fixtures in here, all throughout here. It is about 7 feet and an inch or two high, so that's tall enough for a bedroom down here. All right, this is the other side of this basement here. This is a new machine. It's about 4 years old, maybe 4 or 5, 4 years old, I think. Hot water heater, that's about 1.5 to 2 years old. We put that in not too long ago. All right, turn back around here, it's dark. That's the laundry machine set up right there. That's a dryer. the power to the dryer, the wire actually runs from outside, so we need to redo that and run it inside here through the joist, and that'll take care of that. There's a half bath here. You want to try to turn that into a full bath. So we haven't decided on that, but we would like to do that. Okay. All right, so this is just a view of the full basement area here. Looking back to where we came from. Moving back here. This is this room here again. All right, moving on. And going back up this way. Turn the light off. Okay, so now we're gonna walk upstairs. All right, here's the floor. Get another look at this. I think we're gonna have to sand some of this down here in the corner, right by the edge there. Fix that up. All right, let's go upstairs. The tenant never changed the batteries, the backup batteries on the smoke detector. They all work, but they're beeping because the battery is in need of replacement. These stairs need to be cleaned. Again, you see the baseboard, same situation. Gotta clean that. Some kind of liquid dripping down here on the wall, gotta wipe that out. These railings will need to be wiped down. Balusters, clean them up. Tenant had a dog in here, so pets generally create some more dirt. There's some more dirt right there. Okay, here we are at the bathroom. No, we're gonna end up replacing the tub, but I don't know what else. We'll make that decision. Again, there's dirt here by the window. Same setup. Alright, we'll probably need to replace this light. This was new, but obviously hasn't done so well. I need to clean that up there as well. So I need to scrape that up, repaint pretty much everywhere in the house. Alright, so this door here is one of the original doors. But if you notice, the two bedrooms here, this one and that one you can't see yet, but the doors have been changed. So you see they're like the standard Home Depot doors, 6-panel. The closet door is still original there, solid wood. This room is in not bad shape, clean up. Same with the baseboard, light switch. Clean down the windows, wipe down the windows. Ceiling fan, clean the ceiling fan. Floors. Alright, go back into this room here. You see this is the door I was talking about. Home Depot type door. You see the lock is missing. This closet door is still the original door. This room is, scrape the window, sticker, clean up the room. Baseboards all the way around. Vent clean. There's a dish TV receiver and remote. I don't want to throw that away, so we'll just wipe that clean and then put it somewhere. I'm sure it works just fine. Alright, and this is the last bedroom up here. It's the small one, and it's the best one in here, I think, shape-wise. I think the tenant used this as a closet. Requires the least amount of work. Original door here. Window has a lot of these, I don't know, it's like a dog licked off the glass all over the place kind of thing. Gotta clean that up. Same with the ledge here. Alright. Closet, original door. Looking across the hallway there. Bathroom. That's how it is. Alright, I'm gonna head down. And that is pretty much this townhouse, the condition it's in, and the things we need to do. We'll have to change this front door because there are these scratch marks. scratch marks right there. Scratch marks right there. And the frosted glass is pretty much scraped off, so we'll have to put a new door here. That looks like a 30-inch door, I think, so need that. Whatever this system is, we'll have to remove it. I don't think it works. Alright, this is this property. Tenants moved out, and this is the work we need to do.